is this here?
Don't touch that, my friend. What you are watching now is me being blown up by a nuclear bomb that Bacon ended up triggering. This was just one of the crazy things we did in this video. I also added some really cool things in Brookhaven. Today I will be creating a nuclear city inside Brookhaven and test with all the subscribers from here on the channel. Leave a like and subscribe if you love your parents. That's it! I ended up getting exclusive access to the new Brookhaven map, fully updated. It even comes with the new nuclear power plant we just got. Yeah, now that we have access to this new update, we can just make some changes here and there. Maybe we should even double the reactor. Wouldn't it be nice to have two then? We can do anything we think of here. We can even put this reactor right at the start of the game. Honestly, I'm not sure if it makes much sense. Oh, and we also have access to admin commands, so we can fly through the whole city. Hey, check out the Bacon right here. Bacon, come back here, dude. I have a little thing I wanted to test with you, friend. Now you are so tiny. You look like an ant.
What did you do to me, Nando?
I just decided to leave you tiny, my friend. This was just a simple test because we're going to make several changes here in Brookhaven and make this place much cooler. And for that, I took a screenshot of the Brookhaven nuclear power plant. I put it here in the image editor, and I put here the little picture of Nando wondering, trying to think about what's missing in this new update. But you are the ones who will answer that. I just made this simple post on the channel's community page. Now let's wait a bit for the comments. Starting with this first comment. It looks like they are asking me to add a nuclear truck. Look at that. I found this truck here, but it's more like a yellow fire truck than anything else. I didn't like it. There is also this other one here, but I have no idea what that should be. In addition, it seems like it is quite old. This one I just found here is exactly what we need. It really looks like some kind of nuclear truck. We're going to put several of them here in front of the power plant, and now it's time to test some of them. Look at this dude. The lights are moving back and forth. Now let's see if this really works, right? Hey everyone, it's working. This truck really moves. Did he stop? No, he's just as slow as a snail. But at least it works. And it's very beautiful. This here will be very useful to carry nuclear things back here. They are asking me to add a nuclear bomb and end everything. Alright, how about if we use this nuclear bomb right here? This is really big. Look, it's much bigger than me. Can you hold this? Guys, I don't think I'm feeling very well. This is a lot. Oh my god. Look what happened to the city of Brookhaven. Dude, everything's red. Everything sucks. And the sky, dude. The sky became completely contaminated with nuclear dust. I think that was it, folks. I think it's better if we don't place this bomb, don't you think? Otherwise, all of this will turn into the apocalypse. Or maybe we could use this to prank Bacon. Hey guys, Bacon just arrived here on the map we're on. Bacon, are you ready?
I always am.
Great, because you have to be, because it's a really big surprise, my friend.
What is this here?
Don't touch that, buddy. Hey guys, looks like this is the end of Brookhaven again. Wow, Bacon, do you have any idea what you just did, buddy? You destroyed the entire Brookhaven.
It was unintentional, Nando. This isn't my fault.
That's right, friend. You have to be more careful with the things you touch around here. Hey guys, for another test, I ended up adding all 4 of these new nuclear bombs to our game. Bacon, I leave it to you to decide what we blow up. My god in heaven! Look at how gigantic that explosion was, dude! This bomb is definitely very destructive, isn't it? Really strong. Haha! Look, there's even a piece of the city flying in the sky. Actually, there are many pieces flying around. Look at how much we ended up destroying from here. Guys, this one was intense. I think the others are also quite strong. Not even worth testing. Make the new nuclear power plant much bigger. Yes, that's true. Especially since the new nuclear power plant is more like a factory than a plant, right? It may look big from the outside, but actually it's quite small compared to a real-life nuclear power plant. To make the nuclear power plant a bit bigger, first you can start by duplicating this nuclear reactor here. Maybe leave 2 of these. At this exact moment, I had no idea how to make the nuclear power plant larger than it was before. That's when I got a brilliant idea. This here is an old map of Brookhaven that I made some changes to for an old video from the channel. And here I literally added a new city to the amazing map of Brookhaven. Literally on the other side of the ocean. All we need to do is cross this bridge and we'll reach the new city on the map. And that's exactly why I copied that entire city and we're going to add it here to our nuclear power plant map. We just need to put the road there in the right place. Remove these things here from the street. All set, the city is connected. Great, now that the city has already been added over there on the other side, we just need to get there, right, Bacon?
But how are we going to get there?
I just added some cars here for us, Bacon. This here is the cow car. And there's another one right there. They even moo at us sometimes.
Hold on, this is too slow.
This is not true, Bacon. Well, it just got messed up here, right? I don't think we can lift her up. She is very heavy.
Let me test here. What is that brown stuff coming out of her.
Bacon, apparently this cow poops when you walk around with it.
Just get us a car that works.
Here you go, Bacon. This time I put in a real car. And this one, apart from everything else, is a supercar. Check out his speed. This car is really quite fast, buddy. Yes, we can go to another city with him without any problem. Let's explore a bit to show everyone what this city is like. Oh my god, look at the speed of that. Hey, is there an invisible wall here? Huh, I don't remember putting this here. Let's go, people. This right here is the newest city within BROOKHAVEN. This is her entrance. Right here at the stop, we can already see some players' houses are scattered across this small map. For this one, a lot of things are added. We have solar panels, some farms, a place to play baseball. There is even an old secret building that was removed from BROOKHAVEN. And this is the agency. This used to be an official BROOKHAVEN building many years ago. However, it was removed. But here in my game, I added it back. And besides that, there's a really big airport here. But we are going to make some changes here in this city. That's because this city will become our nuclear city for the power plant. So right at the entrance of the city, shall we install 2 gigantic nuclear reactors? Let's delete this baseball place and let's go get one of those giant fans from the nuclear power plant. Here at the agency's location, we're going to put the most important part of the entire nuclear plant. Let's turn him this way to the front. Perfect, look, it turned out beautiful. And instead of what this farm was, we can add another one of these giant fans. There will be like a garage area in this part. We will have all the cars from the nuclear plant. And of course, we can't forget the main thing, the factory. I just removed this thing here that doesn't make sense. All set. Look how our amazing nuclear city looks now. I think we could add a few different things, right? Like this siren here that is probably important to warn others about dangers. We can also add more of this here. It's something that already exists in the original nuclear plant. And in case any kind of disaster happens, let's add a nuclear bunker right down here. I don't know if it's very safe here. There are some potholes around here. Let's test it, right? And now it's time to invite the channel subscribers to play the game with me. If you also want to appear in the channel's videos, just follow me on my Roblox profile that's on the screen. Hey everyone, I'm already here at the game. Some subscribers are already joining. Hey everyone! Friends, are you ready to play? Are you ready, my friend Bacon? Yeah, actually, this one looks more like potato hair than anything else. Friends, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but over there's a gift for you all. The first one to touch him wins. Look guys, there's a player going near the rocket, man. Oh my god! So let me run. Yeah, guys, I actually added a rocket here. Let's see what happens if we press this button, right? Guys, I think it's better if you don't press here. And I say this for your own safety. Oh my god, I think they pressed it. They pressed it. Look over there. Everything is red. Run, guys. Run. Oh my god. It is the end of our city. We're going to take the car here. Huh? Someone's driving. Get out of there, dude. Give me that car. Let me drive. Leave that now. Perfect. Guys, let's go. Look at the rocket up there. Coming to destroy everything. Oh my god. What was that sound? Guys, it seems like the whole city is being destroyed. Look back there. Everything is coming to an end. All the people we had met are gone. We can't see them anymore. Everything will end up in a final from now on. Oh my god. Oh my god, look there. Everything is turning yellow like a sunball. Okay, we need to go to a safe place. Today I'm here in another city. We're all good, right? And what about the explosion from earlier? Did that stop? How strange. What ended up happening to the city? Oh my god. Everything here is destroyed, guys. What's going on here? Look at the disaster we caused for the beautiful city of BROOKHAVEN. That explosion seems to have destroyed most of the things we knew, dude. I can't believe this. Let's go. Just let me do this, Obby. Now we are on the safe road. Look how destroyed our BROOKHAVEN mall is after all this. Look what happened. The market, the airport, all destroyed. Unfortunately, everything is gone. Everything we knew no longer exists. The players seem like they're falling into that eternal hole. Look at them falling right there. It looks like only this place was completely destroyed. So yes, it seems that the city we built is still safe. That's it. It looks like we'll have to leave the old city of BROOKHAVEN and go live there in our new nuclear power plant city. Hey guys, now we're here in our beautiful nuclear city of BROOKHAVEN. That other city over there was completely destroyed. Friends, we're safer here. I hope you are happy here. One thing I really wanted to test is if the bunker works or if it's just nonsense. Let's see. It seems to work, yes. We can lock it well here. Apparently, yes. Hey folks, welcome. You can come in. This is the safest place in the entire city. The city might explode at any moment. Watch out. Look at that. Hang on. There are even little windows here for us to see what's happening outside. I don't know if windows are really that safe. Let's go inside the nuclear plant, right? Let's see what there is. Oh, wait a minute. It seems like there are some pieces missing here. No, I didn't know it was broken. But it seems that for sure the plant came quite buggy. There's a lot missing here. look at that bacon up ahead. It seems like she is holding a sign that says that they need workers at the nuclear power plant. Wait, did she disappear? In any case, I really need a job. We urgently need a job to earn a lot of money and become super rich. Hey friend, all good? I saw the sign outside. It seems like you are looking for workers, right?
That's right. You're in the right place to get a job. But look, it's not just any job. We're talking about a nuclear power plant.
It's exactly the place I want to work.
Surely courage is not what you're lacking, boy. But tell me, do you have responsibility? Because at the plant, even a simple button can cause a big problem.
You can relax. I'm very careful.
Very well. That's what I like to hear. So you're hired. Here's your uniform. Get dressed and head straight to the factory. There, your training will begin.
All right. Thank you very much.
Remember, you need to stay calm if you hear an alarm. That's how we know who's really prepared.
Okay, thank you very much. Guys, I can't believe it. I finally got a job at Brookhaven. This is great. Now we need to go to the nuclear plant. Of course, let's take our car because the plant is a bit far from the city. Hey guys, we finally arrived. So this is the new Brookhaven nuclear power plant and we need to work in there. But of course, we will wait for the guard who will come to assist me here.
Blah, 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 blah.
Everything okay? I am the new employee. I'm starting my work here at the power plant.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yes, I already talked to the boss at the employment center. He hired me and gave me the uniform.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Ah, of course. Show my ID badge. Here you go, sir.
Blah, blah, blah.
The main sector? All right, I know where it is now. All I need to do is just follow and turn right?
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, don't worry about it. And thanks for the warning. I'll be careful with the alarms and red buttons. Let's go, guys. Let's park our car right here in the corner. And here we go, finally going to our job. This seems to be the reception. And look who is the employee of the month. He is literally the god that was outside. Well, apparently the boss isn't here yet, right? He should be at the work center. This one here seems to be the nuclear power plant, guys. Look at the size of these things, dude. This here is quite big. And it seems to be very dangerous.
Hey kid, are you crazy? Do you want to die before your first day even begins?
Oh boss, I was just taking a look.
A look? In here, a wrong glance can make your hair fall out in a second.
Whoa, really?
Of course. First of all, go to the dormitories. Put on your complete uniform and only then come back here. Do you think we wear these stylish clothes just for fashion?
All right, boss. I'll go change clothes there.
Yes, go quickly. The power plant waits for no one, but neither does radiation.
Yeah, folks. On our first day, we already got scolded by the boss. We need to put on our clothes, bro, for us to feel more safe and not die over anything. But where could those dormitories he mentioned be? I can't find it. Let's go up these stairs. It should be upstairs. Dude, look at the size of all this. This power plant is huge. It's probably very dangerous to work in here. I hope nothing happens, right? Looks like our room is right here, folks. This doesn't even seem like just a room, guys. It looks much more like a house. Look, there's even a kitchen and also a bathroom. And it doesn't stop there, but it looks like I'm going to sleep with someone today. Well, let's put on our clothes then, right? Hold on. What clothes are those? Huh, I thought I was going to work on the reactors. Can you tell me why you are laughing? Huh, Mr. Blah Blah?
Blah, 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 blah.
What do you mean everyone starts from the bottom? I can't believe it.
Blah, 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 blah.
A broom? Oh no! I thought I was going to press the dangerous buttons, but it looks like I'm going to squeeze the cloth on the floor anyway.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Alright, let's see what this important work is about. But you know, guys, since we were hired, we will need to do our work, right? Since we are cleaners, let's check out the problems and dirt around this place. Look, there are already some big messes right here scattered on the floor. I don't know if it's very safe to get close to this. It seems like it's not even cleaning. Strange, I don't know if that came off the ground. It seems like it's stuck. Wow, look at that. It looks like there's some dirt right here. So let's try to clean this all up here. Look, this one came out really quickly. Wow, dude, and there are several places here that are really dirty. I don't think that should be around here, no. Let's get all of this out of here before some kind of accident happens to someone, right? Ouch! Wait, I got infected! Mr. Blah Blah, help me please! I'm infected! On my first day, dude! Oh no! The contamination is here, Mr. Blah Blah. Perfect! Okay, I ended up here in this place that looks like a bathroom or something similar. Mr. Blah Blah, press the buttons quickly! Save me, friend! Oh my god! I hope I'm alright. I'm doing fine. Look, it seems that those green lights came out of my body. All good! Mr. Blah Blah, you saved me. Thank you.
What is this? First day and already got infected?
I was just cleaning up, boss.
Just cleaning. Even dirt can blow you up. You need to pay attention to everything.
Blah 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 blah.
I know you helped blah blah. We can't keep saving newbies all the time. Got it?
Sorry, boss. I promise I'll be more careful.
Very good. Now follow. Dress properly and get back to work. This plant is not going to clean itself.
Hey guys, it seems like on my very first day I almost died from radioactive stuff. We need to be more careful. Well, it looks like it's time to sleep. It's already dark, so let's go to sleep and maybe I'll have better luck tomorrow, right? I hope I don't die next time. So good night.
Good morning, newbie. Get up, because I have news.
Mom? What do you mean by news? Wait, boss? You didn't come here to scold me, did you?
On the contrary, you got a promotion. Starting today, you will work directly in the reactor section. Ha ha.
Wow, I thought I would be cleaning for the rest of my life.
Ha ha ha. No, but don't get too excited. Your new job is much more important and much more dangerous. You will have to check the valves, adjust controls, and note everything in the safety notebook.
All right, boss. I got this. I know I can do it.
All good. But if a valve fails, you won't even have time to say goodbye.
Understood. Let's go. Guys, I can't believe this. I was already promoted at work. I can't believe it. I'm really going to work at the factory now like a real official worker. We will throw this room right here in the toilet. Now it's time for us to put on our lovely new work clothes. Look at that! I feel like I look great in this outfit. Now we can start by fixing this first valve right here. All set, first valve fix. This one was a bit loose, but now it's much firmer. True, I almost forgot. You have to note all of this down here. Valve 1. Check. Valve 2, check. It looks like some of the valves are missing up here on the reactor. Perfect. Let's go. Let me fix this here. There you go. Perfect. Valve 3, check. Now our service will be a bit more difficult because we need to fix the valves of this giant pipeline. This is where the cooling of the nuclear power plant happens. Let's start fixing this valve here. Wow, it turned red. Was it supposed to stay like this? Let's go up the stairs. Let's fix this other one right here. And we have one more. I'm fixing up some more. This is the next to last valve. And finally, this is the last one. Okay, it looks like I managed to find all the valves in here and they are fine. Let's write all this down so the boss doesn't get mad at me. Guys, I'm not sure if this was supposed to be happening, but this lid here is pretty weird, isn't it? It's like she wants to open up or something like that. Let me check here in the control room. Well, apparently we are in the yellow. I think this is a good sign, so you don't need to worry about anything yet. Hey guys, check this out. It seems that Mr. Blah Blah and the boss are talking right there in front.
Mr. Blah Blah, we need to have a serious talk.
Blah blah blah.
Exactly. Starting today, you will no longer be the entrance security guard.
Whoa, wait. It seems like Mr. Blah Blah is getting fired, bro. My god, what will happen to Mr. Blah Blah?
Blah 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 blah.
The decision was made. You are not performing at the level we need for security. So, I'm going to reassign you to another role, the cleaning position. From now on, you will help keep the corridors of the plant spotless. It's important work, even if it doesn't seem like it.
Wow, everyone, poor him. Well, look at that. It looks like it's getting dark. Shall we go to sleep? Wow, guys, I'm already starting to get sleepy. Mr. Blah Blah and boss, good night to you all. I hope everything is okay there. I'm going to sleep now. See you later. So, guys, shall we go to sleep? Because it's already quite late at night. Whoa, what was that? What was that noise? What's going on? Could it be the boss's birthday and no one invited me? What's happening there? Why is Mr. Blah Blah sneaking around like that? Oh my god, what is Mr. Blah Blah doing, man? This guy is crazy. He's gonna kill all of us. I need to show this to the boss. Let's take a picture of him. Look, he thinks no one can see him there. I'll take lots of photos because the boss will need to see this. My god, I hope nothing happens to the factory. Where could the boss be? Oh my god, what is happening? Everything is turning red. It looks like the valve opened completely. Bro, I think this gas wasn't supposed to leave here. Oh my god, run! All this here is going to explode. I just need to take a picture of this to later show the authorities and arrest that crazy guy. Mr. Blah Blah must be arrested. Oh my god, where is the exit of this place? The alarm sound won't stop, dude. Oh my god, this is one of my first days at work and everything around me is already falling apart. Better stay further away. What if that thing explodes? Oh my god, what's happening? Guys, I think I'm not feeling well. I am completely radioactive. Look, there's Mr. Blah Blah over there. Mr. Blah Blah, what did you do? Are you crazy, dude?
Blah 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 blah.
What do you mean it wasn't you? I saw you. I have photos here on my camera, okay? I was spying on you this whole time. I think you better explain yourself, huh? Because the boss is already coming right up ahead. Ha ha! Blah Blah, I think you are more than fired. That's it, boss. Go after him. Get him. Finish him off, boss. Fire him. Don't let him come near us. This guy is way more than a monster. I can't take this life anymore. I'm tired of being broke.
I agree, Nando. It's been really tough since our boss fired us for destroying his nuclear power plant factory. Our life really only went from bad to worse after that.
Well, friend, mistakes happen. Even so, I still think we have the chance to get our jobs back and change our lives forever.
Do you think the boss will give us our job back more clearly if we ask carefully?
Maybe, my friend. Maybe so. It doesn't hurt to try.
It can't get worse than it already is, right?
A few inches later.
Hey, look, Zappy! It seems like the nuclear power plant is back to normal, dude. It's no longer all destroyed like we left it before.
It definitely looks like the boss sent someone to rebuild it for him.
It seems so. Let's see if he's here, right?
Boss?
Anybody here? Where are you, boss?
I think there's nobody here. Look at this sign here.
Hey, wait! Does this mean that someone is traveling? Oh, someone must be on vacation, and that must be the boss. He was supposed to be right here.
What are we going to do now that the boss is out of town? Got any plans?
Well, let's see if there's anyone working here, right? I'm sure this factory doesn't work on its own.
Oh no, there must be someone around here. It wouldn't be possible.
Hey, hold on! Isn't that the same mechanic as before?
But hadn't he been fired?
It's true, I remember very well. The boss had pointed his finger at him and told him to leave.
Let's ask him where the boss is?
For sure, let's go to him. Hello, mechanic! Is everything okay?
Hey, wait a little bit. I remember you guys.
Do you remember us? We used to work here before just like you. We wanted to know where the boss is.
Yes, please, tell us!
Oh yes, the boss. The boss actually left, as he is on vacation. He won't be back anytime soon. What is that smell? It smells so bad.
I think he's talking about us, Nando.
Hey man, this whole smell is a long story.
But basically speaking, we lost our jobs. The boss fired us.
Yeah, we got fired and have been living on the street this whole time, starving, dealing with both the strong sun and the cold rain.
Wow, what a shame. But since you seem to be looking for a job, how about you work for me?
Wow, I'm in, for sure.
Thank you very much. Any type of job is better than living on the street. We definitely accept the job.
It's true, I don't want to go hungry anymore.
To help you, you can start working from today then. The boss asked me to modify some cars. However, I'm doing some other little things and would like you to do this service for me.
Sure, all good. Leave it to us. We are probably the best car builders you will find. Isn't that right, Zappy?
Yes, for sure. At least last time we tried, the boss kind of liked the car we made. It's a pity there was an accident on the way, right?
It's true. Poor is the unfortunate policeman who died on the street.
Well, but this time that won't happen.
Yeah, leave it to us, mechanic.
Hey, wait there, you idiots. You were already forgetting something.
What are we forgetting, mechanic?
You guys need to change those old clothes urgently. Take this one, which is the official mechanic's outfit.
Great! Perfect even! This will be quite useful, especially since my clothes are very torn.
Oh, honestly, I agree. My clothes are also quite smelly.
Let's go change.
1 hour later.
That's it! Finally, now we are ready. Zappy, my friend. Look at us. We look really handsome.
Oh, honestly, these clothes look really good on us. I'm glad that at least we managed to deal with that smell. That beer too. I just couldn't take it anymore.
That's true. Now we are respectable men. The first car I am going to modify is the Lunar Rover. This car here is completely different from anything you have ever seen. But it makes sense, it's a moon car. So it has some very unique details in itself. I think this is gonna be perfect for making a car for the boss. So let's get in the car and go to our mechanic. This will be the place where we will modify our first car. We're going to leave the car right up here and keep it elevated so we can work on the bottom part here as well. But first, let me just grab a few things right here from the closet. That's right! Perfect! Look, all these items here can be used to modify our car. But first, let's start by changing the color of the car, which in this case will be yellow. Let's change the wheel too and find something that looks really cool. Like this green wheel, it will be perfect. And now let's start using the things from the nuclear power plant. We're at the front of the car. We'll start by putting in a valve. Let's put 2 more here on the side too. Up here on top of the car, we are going to place some loads with radioactive liquids inside them. Of course, to protect, we will put up some barricades. To give our car a more modern touch, let's put this LED light here on the side. I'm going to put a radiation sign right here. And of course, we can't forget about the radiation suit either. Just to add one more detail, I'll put these 2 things here on the side that I can't really explain well, but as you can see, they definitely make our car much cooler. I also need to make at least a few small changes back here. And finally, I'll put some of these right here in this place. All set! I can't believe our first car is ready, guys. Check out the result of all our work. Look at how he walks around the city. I really like the result. Before, this looked like a lunar car. Now it looks like a nuclear plant car.
Now it's my turn to modify a car. And after looking around a bit, all I found was this tractor right here. He's not the best, but I think he'll do well enough. First of all, I'm going to start by grabbing the little items that we are going to use. I think I'm going to use these barrels here. Oh, check out how cool they will look in front of the tractor. Not to mention that this tractor here, I can even raise the part of the tractor and just look at how it looks. The barrels will stay up here, so I think it will be very cool. Now I am going to put a radiation sign here on our tractor. Look how she will be. I think it's very important to have a radiation sign. After all, it's kind of a dangerous area. I'm also going to put some barricades here next to our little tractor to make it safer. This is going to work, right? Nobody wants to fall off a tractor, especially while carrying radioactive fuel. Now I'm going to add some valves on top of our tractor to give it a bit more personality. It needs it. Look at how he's going to end up. Very good, very good. Now I'm going to put on a radiation suit back here. If I learned anything at the power plant, it is that it is very important to always be protected when dealing with radiation stuff. Now this tractor is really starting to get cool, but it just needs a few final touches.
Looks like Zappy is coming. Hey, Zappy!
Hey, Nando! Check it out. This is the car I made here.
Oh my god, I don't even know where you got this kind of car from, dude. Did you steal from a farmer?
That's all there was. I had no way to get another car besides this one.
Whoa, Zap, you better explain why the farmer is coming.
What the heck did you do to my tractor?
Calm down, calm down. I turned it into something much better. Now, he is a radioactive waste collection machine.
Oh my god, I think you messed up his car. It was meant to be used on a farm before, but now you're using it here in a way that makes no sense at all.
You better explain this to the police.
Oh no, my god, Nando. My goodness.
Hey Zappy, we better deliver this car soon or else we're going to be arrested.
Oh, we better get out of here soon, Nando.
But anyway, Zappy, we did our job. We modified the car that the mechanic asked for and now everything's fine.
I agree, Nando. I just hope that what he pays us is good and also enough for us not to have to live on the streets again.
Mr. Mechanic, the cars you requested are right here. They are beautiful and ready, just the way you asked us.
Wow, I can't believe it. You guys really managed to do it. It turned out amazing.
Of course, just like I told you, we are good at what we do.
Of course, you can see our work is always top-notch. Isn't that right, Nando?
It's true. Could you take a look now and tell us what you think of the cars?
I like the creativity of this car here, but it looks like you stole from a farm.
It's not at all what you're thinking. I swear the farmer lent me the car.
I don't know, it's not quite like that, Zappy. I think you really stole from the farmer. The guy was even calling the police.
Wait, police?
No, just don't pay attention to what Nando is saying. Just go take a quick look at the car he made.
Wow, what car is that? I have never seen anything like this. This is quite different. Look at those giant wheels he has. Oh my god, just fabulous. Nando, you are a genius.
The boss and the farmer are coming here.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
What are we going to do? Now we're really screwed.
Hey, I remember you two. Was it you who destroyed my factory?
No, I have nothing to do with it. No way. I don't remember any of that.
I don't remember any of that, no. Well, boss, I mean, I never saw you in my life.
But I remember you all very well. What are you guys doing here?
We were just, helping the mechanic. Isn't that right, mechanic?
Hey, it's those two. I also know them. This white guy here, he stole my car.
Wow, Zappy! I already said that what you did was very wrong.
Mechanic, good news. You're fired!
No, not again, poor mechanic. Yeah, see that? It looks like he got fired again.
Again? Why did you do that this time, boss?
Get out of here, or I'll call the police.
No, no, no. Calm down, boss. Oh my god.
We better leave. Let's go before the police show up.
I really shouldn't have decided to steal that tractor.
Wow, Zappy, after all the humiliation we went through, all those bad times, now we finally managed to open our own nuclear power plant.
Well, now there's no annoying boss bossing us around and firing us. We can do whatever we want.
It's true, but what happened here that I still don't know?
Oh no. Well, when we bought the property, it was already like this. I think someone died here.
It is probably a picture of a body there. But what really matters right now is that this is not our problem. As you all know, our first task is to build our cars at the nuclear plant already. Those ones there. Our previous bosses did not like it that much.
Now that we have our own power plant, we will definitely need the best cars we can get. Only then will we be able to transport our radioactive liquids around.
That's true, and we're going to make the best cars ever. And the car I'm going to modify will be this one, the beautiful Ferrari. This car right here is one of the most expensive cars of all time. Look how beautiful she is. Let's start by changing its color then. How about we make it a slightly dark green color, like this? The first thing we're going to put is the siren right up here. Look at how stylish this car turned out. Let's get 2 radioactive buckets right here on top of the car. A lever right here by the side. Here are some other details. Alright, our new car is ready for anything we need. This one here is definitely one of the best nuclear cars of all time. This here is really good.
I'm going to modify this truck here. I'll first go ahead and change its color. I think it's a green truck, not a blue truck. Now I'm going to put a sign here with a radioactive symbol on our truck. Look at how cool he already looks like this. Now here in the back, in the cargo area, I am thinking of putting some radioactive barrels. Something we can't miss is a nuclear bomb back here. Look here how cool our car is going to be. Well, I guess it's not exactly the best car of all, but for sure, it is a car to carry many loads.
Wow, Zappy! I really liked what you ended up doing with yours, bro.
For sure. He ended up becoming a working car.
I liked it a lot. This will be great for the start of our company. Guys, here's mine. What did you think?
Wow, Nando. With all the sincerity I have, your car turned out nothing short of fabulous.
Yeah, I really put a lot of effort into this one. And now it turned into a supercar, except it's radioactive.
Nando, I think it's better for us to get back to work now. We have a lot to do in our new company.
That's true. Let's go.
Breaking news. Brookhaven is in utter and total chaos.
Whoa! What's going on?
Fires have broken out across town. Every type of vehicle and building can be found in flames all over the place.
I'm so confused about what's happening.
The citizens are in a panic, trying to escape from all the danger. The authorities ask that everyone stay inside their homes and lock all doors you have access to. Still, we don't have a real answer to what's causing this phenomena. Even still, stay tuned. We'll be updating all of you whenever anything comes up. The situation is critical, and the security of our citizens is the main thing on our minds. Take care of yourselves and stay safe, Brookhaven.
Dude, what did I just watch? What happened to our city and what could be causing all those crazy things? The reporter didn't have anything specific. He didn't seem to have much further information for us at the moment. All of this seems so sudden. I probably wound up spending so much time on my awesome PC that I wasn't keeping up with the news. But still, even from out my windows, I'm able to see the chaos around town. Everything is ablaze. Let me see it from closer up. How does it look from the balcony? I also got this drone to take over there. Let's figure out what's going on with the city of Brookhaven. Hopefully we'll uncover whoever is behind all this chaos all over. Oh gosh, Bacon is right there. What are you doing, buddy? Get away from that fire. As you can see, almost all of the buildings seem to be on fire. This is utter chaos. All that smoke won't do any good for nature. There's vehicles on fire. People are walking around the basically closed streets. Whoa, the mall is gone. We're never gonna be able to see any movie ever again. We need to do something about this. But what is that gonna be? I guess I could just try and survive amidst all this chaos and confusion. Could this be considered some sort of apocalypse? Could this finally be the end of Brookhaven? Where did Bacon even go? Buddy? Hello? Are you here? I really need you right now, bud. Please appear already. Gosh darn it. Bacon doesn't seem to be anywhere close to here. So this is how the city looks like right now. As you can see, it's in complete disrepair. A ton of stuff is just on fire. You better be careful not to get get burnt on any of these. Wait a minute, why did they close out this street? No car can even make it through here now. Whoa, look at this one. It's literally the dirtiest I've ever seen. There's tons of trash all around the ground beneath it. There's all kinds of grime, dirt, and rot all around this piece of junk. You should probably get away from that thing, man. You may get infected by something by the look of things. Can no one explain what happened here? Oh gosh, what's that in there? I'm just as confused as you guys. And to be honest, I don't even want to understand what this did. Good gosh, it really seems to be all over. This is certainly the end of the city of Brookhaven. Sadly, some players have given up on all this fire and chaos, which means they went from this to a better one. This mall is filling up with smoke. Let's get out of here before we faint. Wait a minute, is this a tent? And they're just selling water? Why is that? They could very well be the only drinkable water that's still around Brookhaven. Maybe even when they're done, there won't be anything for anyone to drink. Wait, can you see that guy up there? He seems to be saying something. Hey, weirdo! What are you even talking about? That makes literally no sense. You're speaking more gibberish than I've ever thought possible. Speak my language, dude. Blah, 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 blah. I still haven't got a clue to what you're saying. Please say it already. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't understand anything. I don't know who you are, but you certainly say some crazy stuff. Wait, where are you even going right now? Where could you even go? Brookhaven is in complete chaos. We need to do something about that. Blah, blah, blah. Alrighty then. Guess I'll follow our illustrious guest, since he is the only person that I can stand to talk to. Even though he's quite strange, at least we'll probably get some food at some point. Either that or some sort of entertainment after the utter chaos. Whoa! Whose house is this? This place looks so freaking good. Damn, buddy, I wasn't aware you rich. Blah, blah. Oh, so you're apparently rich as well. I can dig that. Okay, so, what's the plan right now then? Is there anything down here? Wait, wasn't there supposed to be water in here? Wait, is there a secret passage over here? Is that what you're saying? Then let's go into this corner. Dude, look at this entire place. What kind of strange location even is this? Blah, blah, blah. Thanks a lot, my guy. Wait, I have no clue on your name. What should I call you? Blah, blah. Okay, Mr. Blabla. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Nando. You're really cool and brought me somewhere with a lot of things to do. So thanks a lot. Even though you're kind of a weirdo still. Even more with that pan on your head like that. No problem with that, though. This is certainly some bunker. Oh, look. There's so much candy just here on the ground for us. It's completely incredible. Beyond that, we also have some bento boxes as well as a lot of pizza. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, is pizza also your favorite food? That's awesome. Good thing we found that in common. We're sure to do well together. Check out this food vending machine right here. The bunker literally has everything. Who even thought an apocalypse will happen soon enough? Am I able to find anything up here? Blah, 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 blah. Oh gosh, apparently I can't go over there. Alright, I won't. I promise. The house is yours after all. I respect that, so I won't mess with your stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, what's out here? A completely secret passage? Alright, what are you hiding over there, Mr. Blabla? Could there be some differently hidden stuff? Maybe some delicious food they got? This is all so cute. Check out all that cat food. So you got yourself a kitty bud? Whoa, get back here. How did the door even close on my face? Let me open it back up for you, Mr. Blabla. Blah. You're totally welcome, man. Anyways, where can I find that cat of yours? Seems like you haven't got a clue where he ended up. That's not good. You can also find a bunch of med kits around here. This is cool. Over this side, we also got a brand new room. Well, I guess it's yours in the end, Mr. Blabla. Still, it's a room I can sleep in if I want. There's even room for one more. There's even more med kits here on the floor. This is great. Certainly, it's the best bunker I've ever seen anywhere. That's right, Mr. Blabla. You're quite a smart man. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, Mr. Blabla, I thank all the patronage you have given me by taking me into your secret bunker and everything, even more with how safe it is. Blah, blah. But even still, I need to figure out what's happening to our city. Good thing you understand where I'm coming from, Mr. Blabla. Later on, I'll come back. See you later, man. Mr. Blabla was a pretty nice guy. Don't you think so? Now we gotta find out what's the real reason that the city has gone into apocalypse mode. Hold on. Here near the more rural areas, nothing seems to have changed. Wait, actually it did. There's a few newer things around this way, like all these crops planted this way. There's so many vegetables here. They're looking so good. All of this is so important, even more so when there's so few resources everywhere. Hold on, that's a completely new building over that way. What could it be? Some sort of storage room? Or is it another safe location? We can't be sure from here. Let's come closer and see for ourselves. Well, hello? Anyone over this way? Good gosh, all of these cars look broken down. Anyone there? Is this place safe? Seems like it's fairly empty. I don't see anyone in here. Guess it's all just a junkyard in the end. Hold on, there's a flashlight on the ground. How did this end up there? At least it works fine. Does that mean there's something in here? Apparently out here in the dark there's a large red button. What happens if we touch it? Oh, it brought me to a place with some construction items? This makes no sense. Why would I need all these little construction bits? Could I do anything with all these bricks, wood, and metal? Am I supposed to buy a house? There's also all these boxes here too, just as well as all this Bloxy Cola. I'm really not sure what they were trying to do here at all. Wait a minute, Mr. Blabla? Is that you again? I thought you were gonna stay in your own little bunker. Isn't it safer in there?
Blah, blah, blah.
Hold on, dude! Where are you even running to? Wait for me, Mr. Blabla. What are you hiding from us? Why is it so dark in here? Apparently none of the street lights seem to be working anymore. Looks like you finally stopped running. I almost thought you'd never ever stop. Oh gosh, what is this thing? A nuclear bomb? You better get away from that, Mr. Blabla. That doesn't feel like anything you should be messing with. Please, Mr. Blabla, come over this way. It's a lot safer here with me. No, dude! Don't even think of doing that. What did you just do? Oh gosh, run, Mr. Blabla. We gotta get away from here. You literally just activated a nuke on top of us. This is the end of Brookhaven as we know it. Why did you do that, Mr. Blabla? Our city didn't deserve this. That bomb is sure to destroy everything. I'm almost sure of it. Hold on. Shouldn't it already have blown up? Seems like that was a false alarm, Mr. Blabla. It's all good in here still. It should already have happened, right? Oh no! It's still coming down. It's the end for us. Oh no! What has Mr. Blabla done to us? In case you want to play this game as well as others I've made before, go into my Roblox profile. You'll find it at Nando. After that, click the 3 little dots and then the follow button. With that done, you'll be able to join any public game I ever play. Further down my profile, you'll find the Nando Games page. Here is where you'll find every single game I'll ever make in the channel. Want to add me in Roblox? Then become a channel member and we'll get that done pronto.